Welcome, one and all, for all is one, limelight in the twilight. Well, hello, Pisces. You're up, Pisces. I've already meditated upon this symbol, your element, and your energy. Let's get into it, shall we? I think we shall. How you doing, Pisces? Have a seat here. These are the decks I've chose for you, Pisces. Towards the end of my meditation, I shake them. And when I feel it, I flip them up, thus beginning your reading. Okay? Let me just say, I see a lot of people leaving around 8 minutes, 9 minutes, okay? We're barely even getting through the oracles, okay? The meat and potatoes of the reading is in the current energy and what's coming in for you, okay? So after the initial message, I'll bring out the oracles. I'll do it as quickly as possible to get the message. And then I'll do recent past energy, past, leading into the current moment that we share, leading into what's coming in. Let's do it, Pisces. You got the Hermit. You have the Page of Swords in the shadow aspect. See the difference in the dark and the light? That one's way brighter. Yeah. You have the number one card in my Dragon Oracle, Knowledge. Knight of Pentacles, Mars. On the planet signs and houses, the Ten of Wands, the Celestial Gatekeeper with timing is critical, travel. And I'll read the word oracle in just a moment, okay? You may have to travel soon, and you know it's inevitable, and it's heavy for you because you want to do it. No, you need to do it. Maybe it's about business. Maybe it's about wrapping up after moving away, moving to a new location, something like that, Pisces. Or it's about work, and maybe it's just kind of jamming you up a little bit right now that you got to travel. But your life purpose involves travel. You could travel quite a bit, okay? Otherwise, you may be in Hermit, or this could be a Virgo that is around you or prominent to you, okay? But whatever's going on, you hold great knowledge and wisdom, and somebody's watching this, okay? And in the shadow aspect of the Curious of the Page of Swords, okay, could be watching for not such great reasons, right? That's the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're watching, but maybe their motive and their intent isn't, what it would be in the upright. Okay. As you travel or go wrap up, maybe it's the second trip on some business, okay, to wrap up the details, or maybe you're in a different location and you got to go back and wrap it up, even though it's heavy. You don't really want to do it. A 10 as a 1, okay? Go ahead and wrap it up. Timing is critical, knowing when to zoom in and to zoom out, okay, on the bigger picture, okay? Mars could be in a ill placement for you, or the alignments with Mars right now, okay, is in a trine, could be wreaking some havoc for you and making things really heavy, okay? Go slow, Pisces. Don't allow negative emotion to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge it. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work through them. Then true healing can begin. Yeah, this could be mainly around your work. It could be at home, in your home environment as well, but I see it mainly around business and work. Okay? Pisces, that's the initial message. Okay, I'll bring out the oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot past, present, and future. Okay, Pisces, here's your oracle cards. I'm going to start with the travel. Divine Spirit, Great Light of y'all. Whoa, didn't even get it out. Time to decide. A lot fell out, okay? You could be very creative and artistic as well. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. Yeah. Sometimes it's a heart over head decision. Could be a career change, okay? Maybe that's what your travel is about. You're very creative and artistic. Yeah, Mars could be having you a little stressed out and, maybe anxious or just feeling like it's, really heavy, okay? Signs, houses, and planets. What's the message for Pisces? Thank you. The moon. You could see it, you could not see it. You could be very intuitive. I wouldn't doubt it, being a Pisces, okay? 12th house on the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Yeah, this could be hidden tendencies from that Page of Swords in reverse, hidden tendencies. Or it can mean that you do service work or donate, volunteer, do donation or you know what I mean, volunteer your time, something like that. But you may not see this Page of Swords in reverse, man. It's in their shadow. Or you could see it, and maybe that's part of what's giving you the ick. But you hold great knowledge and wisdom and understanding. This number 1 card rarely shows up. It's probably peeked its head out over the last 2 or 3 months, maybe 2 or 3 times, if that. Okay, so that tells me you hold great knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, Pisces. Divine Spirit, Great Light of y'all. What's the message? Dragon, Oracle, Divine Feminine, Dragon. Thank you. You have bliss, cherishing the day. Yeah, don't let anybody steal your joy, Pisces. Live in your moment. Stay in the day. Stay in your moment as you transform. Great honing. Look how honed this dragon is, okay? Defining yourself. Yeah. Just stay in your energy, man. Try not to let nobody or nothing knock you off your square. Seems like it's always there. It's always watching, okay? Maybe it's time to make a hard overhead decision. Perhaps the timing is critical. Pisces. Divine Spirit, Great Light of y'all. What's the message for Pisces? Hear my call. Pisces. Too many. There we go. Emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. Yeah. The 10 is a 1. Dropping them 10 wands, okay? The crow looks like he's ready to drop the load, okay? Decompress. Decompress every day after work, okay? Or in between stuff. You might have to break stuff down into smaller segments, okay? If you're becoming overwhelmed emotionally, okay, thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions. And if I'm feeling some kind of way, then I want to return back to my thought, okay, and kind of zoom in on that. And then zoom out to the big picture and then apply what you have seen, okay? Ground your light. Okay, that's the oracle cards. We're going to get into the tarot message, okay? The 10 is a 1. See, getting ready to drop the load here. Yeah, and move on to calmer waters. Start a new journey with the Fool card. I think you have already done that because we're in the recent past energy. Yeah. This has already transpired, and like I said, I think your travel, okay, you could be in the Emperor or Empress archetype, okay? I think the travel is to wrap up loose ends, okay? Yeah, this could be the truth, or you could have clarity of what it's going to take to bring in your 10. Your Empress or Emperor could be part of that. You could already be in a relationship. Don't have to be. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, emotionally, you're just tired of feeling that way, man. You're tired of feeling like you're carrying it all. You know, the 9 of Wands being the wounded warrior, okay? I think you're just frustrated and aggravated that, you know, there's others around you that could help out and they just choose not to. Something like that. Yeah, and you call judgment on that crap, man. Yeah. Time to balance this shit out, man. For real. Sound familiar, Pisces? Yeah. As you sit in your 9, Huskies, wolves, or Akitas could be significant to you. At the 9, we are whole and complete within ourselves. The other person is only an enhancement. And you're looking forward, okay, to this total wish fulfillment and total complete abundance, whatever that looks like for you, adding the person, adding a different job, moving state, whatever it is, okay, to bring in that which you desire and want, to give you that fulfillment. But we are complete within ourselves. No other, if it's a person, no other person completes us. Yeah, your very first card was going within. Looks like you come up out of that. You know the decisions. You know, you already know what you're going to do, Pisces. It's just overwhelming you in the emotion category and feeling about it, okay? Step back, decompress, and just take care of business, man. I think you already know what you need to do. Hermit twice. This could be your current energy. We have 3 major arcana showing up. Yeah. You closed out a cycle, okay, on a new opportunity. Could have been a person or a collaboration. And with the World card here, you closed it out. Return to your 9, looking for your 10. Yeah, Pisces, that's how you do it right there. Work smarter, not harder, right? Whoa. Whoa. Hang on, Pisces. My fingers aren't warmed up yet. I'm working on it. Oh. Tower. 4 major arcanas. This could have been over a business or money, okay, with work and love situation with the 2 of Cups coming up, or somebody affected something that you hold dearly. 22 could be significant to you. I think you already know the decision you got to make, and you're just feeling some kind of way about it and not doing it. Maybe that's what the travel's about. Maybe you need to go wrap this up with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be your parents. Could be a relationship that you're walking away from, okay? Yeah. Maybe you thought whatever this was your star, and then Not so much, Chris. Wow. Like whatever it was or is from this recent past or past, okay, it happened quick, Pisces, whatever it was. Okay, the tower came in and you called judgment, or judgment was called. Could have been in that relationship, in that partnership situation. Okay. All right, that's the recent past. Time to move it forward with love, Pisces. Let's move to that current energy. We've seen the Hermit twice, so this could have caused you to pull back, okay? Here's that Watcher that's in their shadow. Page of Cups. Yeah, they could be seeing a celebration or a person come in for you, okay? Or somebody's showing you great favor and love and they don't like it. Seven of Wands in reverse. They do not like it. Yeah, that's like some really combative energy here with the Seven of Wands and that. But you know what, Pisces? If we ain't got no haters or enemies, okay, or if we do, chances are you're doing something right. Yeah. Magician in reverse. Yeah. You might even see it, man, with your intuition, okay, and you're moving the hell away from this. Whoever this magician in reverse is that is feeling some kind of way, thinking that they're going to take something from you, or watching your every move, trying to cause you more problems with that 10. The World. See, you closed it out in that Tower moment. You closed it out right here, Pisces. You're like, I'm calling judgment upon this. That's enough. That's all it took for me to walk away. And they're still trying to linger up in the energy, Pisces. Yeah, you're like, I'm out. Deuces. And see, look at them. They're in their shadow, even in the full, trying to run back to you. Something like that, Pisces. Current energy for Pisces. Tarot. Tarachi. Pisces. What's the message, Spirit? Who's this person in reverse here with all this dark energy trying to do something here with Pisces? What's going on in the current energy, Spirit? Trying to affect your Ten of Cups, your happiness, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, maybe because the Empress or Emperor, you didn't set them on the throne. And now they're all butthurt or got their panties in a wad, okay? Because you're going after your 10 of Cups. We've seen the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You're going after your wish fulfillment and dream, okay? And whoever this is, could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. It's just a watcher that's curious and watching every little thing, Pisces. Use keen discernment. And if this is coming from the past, okay, just keep an eyeball out. Zoom in and zoom out. Current energy, divine spirit. Tarot. Tarachi. What's the current energy for Pisces? Can we know more about this 10 of Cups? And I think we beat up what this is, and you probably already know who it is. Yeah, now we see Tower came out in reverse. Yeah. You called justice on this injustice. Look at them. They're still in the reverse, man. A lot different than what's centering your reading underneath your hermit archetype that you're probably embodying at this time. Illuminated by the sun in the upright. You see it, Pisces. You know exactly what this is, who it is. Okay? They could be throwing magic on you, bindings, spells, curses, whatever, because they didn't get their way. They weren't the emperor sitting on your throne or empress, okay? And you peeped something early, man. This is what caused these emotions right here. And you peeped it, okay? And it sent you within, and you quickly made a decision. You're like, I'm out. Business, personal, or business pleasure. Illuminated by the sun. Yeah, I'm a 9 now. Whatever it was, business or pleasure, I'm a 9 now. And don't F around, because I'll be in my shadow 9. Yeah. I ain't got nothing more to think about. There's nothing more to talk about or think about. You made the decision quickly, man. This person did not like it. You ended the conflict and competition quickly, Pisces. If that's your message, man, if this is hitting you or not hitting you, I'll catch you in the next one. But if it's hitting you, okay, hit the like. You considering coming back? Is that your intent? Consider hitting the bell. Okay, we're moving into what's coming in, Pisces. What's on the other side of all this aftermath? What's the aftermath? What's coming in, Pisces? What can you expect? Hold back, Pisces. Don't project any of your moves. Keep it all in the dark. Okay? Continue to use your great intuition and avoid this 10. Because somebody's trying to smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Yeah. Don't give them the satisfaction. Sit in your power. Yeah, man. Judgment has been called. You've called it, and spirits called it. Israfil is blowing the trumpet, man. That crap is over. Quickly. I'm on my way. Leaving something behind, man. For real. Will you go, Pisces? What's coming in for him, Spirit? The 10 is dead, done, and over with, man. We've seen two of the heaviest cards in the deck. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Cancer had them both, too, on bookends. If you want to check out the Cancer reading, okay, there's a lot of similarities in the water, Pisces. Okay? What's coming in? Could be a soulmate. Could be something that you've been wanting to do your entire life, and now you're finally making it happen. And that watcher don't like it, but guess what? They can't stop it, Pisces. That could be the truth. You got clarity. Christopher and Spirit could be telling you the truth as you sit in your Empress or Empress energy after walking away from all this effery. Okay? Yep, I'm out. I'm going to take my fire and my passion forward on down the road. Yep, with my great strength. How about that? Go within when necessary. Yeah, I do. Anything else for what's coming in for Pisces, Spirit? And we'll let them get up out of here. Anything else for Pisces? This could be something that you've been waiting to do for a long time, maybe even your whole life, okay? And you made it happen, and the minute that you started to try to, do this, look at all that darkness, man. Somebody tried everything in the book to stop whatever you were trying to do, Pisces. But guess what? Didn't work. And they're all butthurt about it. Got their panties in a bunch. You stopped it at the tower. Yep. You're still in your 9, Pisces. 99 could be significant. You're looking to bring in the opportunity or the person. You may not be looking for it, or maybe you are. Maybe this couple love will bring you up out of hermit. Yeah? Don't look at what falls away, okay? Because in all successes, there's always that's closed out and falls away, Pisces. Look at what's still standing and move that forward. Yeah, man. Pisces, that's your reading. Give me back my energy, Pisces. Here you go, Pisces. Returning your energy with love, limelight in the twilight. Be good to yourself and others. I'll see you in the next one, Pisces. Bye for now.